Welcome back to the SportsMax Zone. And the West Indies women, they continued their good form from the recent tour of Pakistan as they beat Ireland by 6 wickets in their first match of the ICC World Cup Qualifiers at the Old Hararian Sports Club in Zimbabwe early on Tuesday. The West Indies won the toss in the rain-affected affair and sent Ireland into bat. The Irish women were dismissed for 159 or 43 overs, with Anisa Mohammed taking 3 for 40 from her 10 overs. The Windies then posted 163 for 4 of 39.3 overs, led by Deandra Doughton 73 of 87 balls. Doughton had 8 fours and 2 sixes in her knock. She received support from skipper Stephanie Taylor, who made 41 of 54 balls. Well, Windies coach Courtney Walsh was satisfied.
The batters did the job. Deandra played extremely well, supported by the skipper in the batting department, and we were very happy with that. I think on the field we started a little bit slow, but once Anissa broke the partnership and the girls got into it, and we got a couple of wickets and held the ball pretty well as well, I think. And once we started getting those wickets, then we got back into the game in terms of taking control and just, I thought, dominated the entire game in the end. So you want to get the rust out for the first game at all times. So I think it was very, very important, especially after we saw what happened to the other team in the first game. To get this game out the way was very good for us. And I mean, the way we came back and composed ourselves, I'm happy with. A little bit sluggish at the start, as I said, but a win is a win, and we played pretty well deserved and controlled it in the end.
Well, George, I have to say that whatever Courtney Walsh has been doing with our West Indies women since he took charge has been working, and we have to give credit where credit is due. I don't know what happens in the camp. When I check in with my sister, I really just check in to see if she's alive and if she's fine. I'm not sure, if she's fine. Okay. Like, hey, you're all right, cool, you're okay, yeah. So when I check in, it's just that level of conversation. So when I look at the performances of the women, it's, for me, telling me that something is being done behind the scenes that is producing results. And I'm happy to see that it isn't just any and anybody in the team stepping up. It's all senior players, the players that we expect to step up and lead the team. Deandra Doughton, she struggled for some time because of injury. So to see her getting runs under her belt, and not once, not twice, now it's going to be 3 times, it gives us a sign of hope. Stephanie Taylor with the bat and the ball. Amazing to see her. Haley Matthews and Anisa Mohammed among the wicket takers today. So I'm not just talking from one player doing well or 2 players. I can actually boast today to say that our Windies senior players are putting their hands up, and I hope it continues.
Fitness. They're fitter.
Yeah, which is a good point as to what Courtney Walsh and his team, George, is doing behind the scenes. It's definitely showing. Yep. So I'm happy to see that. Anything else about today's match?
No, we don't have much time. We have to talk about the men.
All right, let's talk about the men now. Rain. It restricted play on today's 3rd day of the first test between host Sri Lanka and the West Indies in Galle, with only 4 overs possible after lunch. Well, at stumps, the Windies reached 224 for 9, 162 runs adrift of Sri Lanka's first innings, 386. Day 4 is set to begin in 15 minutes early as officials try to make up for lost time. So let's talk about them, because yesterday when you and I have this discussion on the show, there were 250 plus runs to get. What did you make of today's innings?
Well, there were. I told you that I wanted a 100-run partnership between the men at the wicket. We didn't get a 100-run partnership from Mears and Holder, but we did get a 60-run partnership from them. Then we got a 49-run partnership that Rakeem Cornell was a part of as well. So together we got a 100-run partnership, but for 2 wickets. So I'm saying that was positive. Make no mistake though, if the rain hadn't come, we'd have been bowled out for not much, and Sri Lanka would have been piling on to the score, the lead that the advantage that they have already. So I think the rain has ensured that this match will last for longer than it ordinarily would have. So let's just see how well the Windies can bowl in the 2nd innings, and if the tail can wag just one more time for the 10th wicket. For the last wicket, to see what happens.
Yesterday you were super optimistic still?
No.
So you changed your tune today?
Yeah, I was hoping, but yeah.
All right. On that note, we take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.